fill us in with the suspensions later. But right now we're starting off hot with Brian Dunlop, our resident booker from the Big Apple. Ask K100, what do you think of Feifel's founder calling for an AEW-related reset? Disco, do you think Tony Khan will weigh in on the tweet? Jimmy Van quote tweeted TK and wrote on X, formerly Twitter. Ooh. I think to this guy, Jimmy Van, he's actually the founder of Feifel. Sean Ross Sapp is like the
face.
The face of Feifel, but Jimmy Van is the owner, right?
Oh, right. Okay, I didn't know that.
I think pivoting to somewhat of a reset and having somebody squash Moxley to win the title isn't a bad idea at this point. Powerhouse Hobbs is seemingly the next challenger for Big Match John's AEW World Title. What do you think of Hobbs becoming the next champ? I thought TK was building towards a Darby Allin title win, but a Powerhouse victory would arguably be the more unpredictable route. I'll say this: did you watch that end of Collision, Konnan?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Very, very well done.
Right.
And actually, I was saying, like, okay, Hobbs just won a match, the gauntlet match, right? He just, like, how on earth is AEW with their creative going to set this guy up to make him look like he's a credible challenger in 1 week or like one show? Bro, they actually did very, very well with that. Like, that was very well done. And it was the first time I've seen Moxley sell huge for somebody. You know, Moxley doesn't really sell that well.
No.
You know, and I think he realized, hey, we got to sell huge for this guy, which makes me think that he's going to still go over, and everybody's clamoring for like, people watch that segment and they're saying, like, we got to, you know, this Death Rider sucks.
Right.
It wouldn't hurt to put it on somebody else, and Hobbs looked like that might be a good spot. You know, I think that's what people say.
Well, let me just say, first of all, should I know who this guy is? Jimmy what?
No, you shouldn't. He's never ever on the pod. He's on the podcast maybe once every blue moon. But Sean Ross Sapp is the guy that does the main content creator.
So to Brian Dunlop, that's who sent this. Mm-hmm. The actual word that this guy's using, Jimmy Van, reset, that's what got Tony triggered when Disco put it up there. Correct. Like Disco had already said this months ago, right?
That's the point of what this guy's question is here.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. So to me, bro, I'm just like you. Moxley, they've invested big on him. I'm sure they pay him a pretty penny. I'm sure he has creative control. But, bro, nobody's really interested in this. The whole angle's been underwhelming. And if you remember from the beginning, I said this crew looks whack. They don't look tough. And it's going to be very hard for them to get over. And they haven't gotten over. Right. You know, they need, but you know, I'm sure you know this, Brian. They have a lot more problems than Moxley. So, right. Yeah, you could put Hobbs as a new champion, but if you're going to put Hobbs as a new champion, you better reset everything around him, because that's what that company needs. Okay, because, you know, Hobbs somehow, some way probably won't, they'll somehow. That just seems to be their MO.
Next is from Patrick Houston's from Subject's Death Riders. First of all, yes, I think AEW sucks. Second of all, yes, I still hate watch AEW. Third of all, get over it. I'm a YouTube member, so that excuses my annoying marking it. My question, though, for all of you is, guys have been part of the NWO, Filthy Animal, Sports Entertainment Extreme, 3 Life Crew, LA, etc. Could it be the Death Riders the single worst booked faction in wrestling history? How long has the Death Riders been around yet? We still don't have a storyline explanation. What are they actually doing week by week? What's the angle? What are they building to? Why does Tony keep pushing John Moxley to play so much evidence it's not working for them? Disco, please let Konnan answer this one without cutting him off. It's really annoying every time you upload a clip. We never get to hear Konnan finish a point. Spend me if you want. I'll just cancel my YouTube membership and you lose money. I'm going to suspend you anyway.
Yeah, he just issued you an ultimatum, DI.
Yeah, he did. That's an ultimatum. That's a suspension. Like, I don't know why you think he's going to try to bully me and not get suspended. But, Konnan, you can go ahead. I'm going to let you talk uninterrupted here.
Well, I don't know if I'm sure there have been worse factions than the Death Riders. But as I said from the beginning.
Have there?
Huh?
I mean, there's actually been worse factions in AEW. The Dark Order would be
right.
About the League of Nations.
But yeah, I find he's probably a mark for Moxley too, and he's probably paying him a lot of money. But at the end of the day, it's uninteresting. There's nobody in that group that looks like a badass. I mean, we know Claudio's a great wrestler, but does he come off as a badass? No. Jimmy Utah, definitely not a. The girl that just stands there with the Wheeler Utah, the girl that just stands there with the suitcase, yeah, she's pretty intimidating. I mean, they have nothing there that's intimidating. Nobody there that you say is vicious like a Fatu in Solo's group. They just put them on TV every week, and they do not interest me at all.
Interesting comments here from Konnan.
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.